Have you ever noticed how, in the middle of a conversation, your phone vibrates with a notification and you can't resist checking it? Or how you're supposed to be working on a task, but your mind keeps wandering back to your phone? These are common scenarios that highlight the effects of constant phone use on our awareness. Our awareness is our ability to focus, think clearly, and stay present in the moment. However, when our phones are constantly vying for our attention, our awareness becomes fragmented. It's like trying to piece together a puzzle with too many missing pieces. Research has shown that the constant influx of notifications, social media updates, and emails has a profound impact on our ability to concentrate. In fact, studies suggest that it takes an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to regain focus after an interruption. Now imagine this happening multiple times a day. It's not just the time lost that's concerning, it's the mental toll it takes. Our brains become conditioned to expect quick, dopamine-driven rewards from our phones, making it even harder to stay focused on important tasks. But it's not all doom and gloom. Awareness is a skill that can be developed and improved. By recognizing the impact of constant phone use, you're already on the path to change. In the upcoming segments, we'll explore how to mitigate these effects and regain control of our awareness and build a healthier relationship with your phone. We're going to delve deeper into the physical and mental effects of excessive phone use. It's essential to recognize how our constant connection to our smartphones can impact our overall well-being. Let's start with the physical effects. Prolonged phone use can lead to issues like text neck, a condition caused by constantly looking down at our screens. This can strain our neck and spine, leading to discomfort and long-term health problems. Furthermore, excessive screen time, especially before bed, can disrupt our sleep patterns, making it harder to get a restful night's sleep. Mentally, the effects can be just as concerning. Research has shown a strong connection between excessive phone use and increased stress and anxiety. The constant bombardment of information, social comparison on social media, and the fear of missing out can all contribute to these negative emotions. Additionally, the always-on culture that comes with smartphones can lead to burnout. We're constantly expected to be reachable and responsive, blurring the lines between work and personal time. This can have detrimental effects on our mental health, leading to increased levels of stress and fatigue. Furthermore, our relationships can suffer. Excessive phone use can lead to phubbing, that's phone snubbing, where we ignore the people we're with in favor of our screens. Over time, this can strain our relationships and lead to a sense of disconnection from those around us. The good news is that by recognizing these physical and mental effects, we can take steps to mitigate them. A crucial element in understanding smartphone addiction and why it's so challenging to break free: dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter often associated with pleasure and reward, and it plays a significant role in our relationship with technology. Dopamine is released in our brains when we experience something pleasurable or rewarding. This release of dopamine is a natural and necessary part of our brain's reward system, reinforcing behaviors that are beneficial for our survival, like eating and socializing. However, smartphones and the apps they host have been designed to exploit our brain's reward system. Every notification, like, or message delivers a small but significant hit of dopamine. Over time, our brains start to associate the act of checking our phones with this pleasurable reward. This is why you might feel a rush of excitement when you see a new message notification or get a like on a social media post. Your brain craves that feeling, and it can lead to compulsive phone checking. Understanding the role of dopamine in addiction is vital because it highlights the physiological basis of your smartphone habits. It's not just a matter of willpower. Your brain has been rewired to seek these rewards. To break free from smartphone addiction, it's essential to be aware of this process. You can take steps to mitigate its effects by setting boundaries, reducing the frequency of notifications, and engaging in activities that naturally trigger the release of dopamine in healthier ways, like exercise and spending quality time with loved ones. Smartphones are designed to be addictive. App developers and tech companies use a variety of psychological techniques to keep us coming back for more. One such technique is the use of variable rewards. When you check your phone, you never know what you'll find. a new message, a like on a post, or an interesting article. This unpredictability keeps your brain engaged and seeking that next reward. Another addictive element is the social aspect. Social media platforms are designed to make us feel connected and part of a community. The likes, comments, and shares trigger a release of dopamine, a feel-good neurotransmitter. Over time, our brains become wired to seek this validation, leading to compulsive phone checking. Furthermore, smartphone notifications are engineered to grab our attention. They use bright colors, sounds, and vibrations to interrupt whatever we're doing and draw us back into the digital world. This constant distraction can hinder our ability to focus and complete tasks efficiently. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is another factor that contributes to smartphone addiction. The constant stream of updates from friends and colleagues can make us anxious about missing important information or experiences. As a result, we often feel the need to stay glued to our screens. Breaking free from smartphone addiction isn't easy, but it's possible. Awareness is the first step. By understanding the techniques that make smartphones addictive, we can take conscious steps to regain control. It's crucial to understand the scale of this issue and its impact on our lives. Smartphones have become an integral part of our daily routines, and their usage has skyrocketed over the years. According to recent studies, the average American adult spends approximately 3 to 4 hours per day on their smartphone. That's equivalent to about a month every year. The numbers are similar in many other countries as well. One of the most concerning statistics is the prevalence of excessive screen time among children and teenagers. Research indicates that the average child or teenager spends over 7 hours a day in front of screens, which can have lasting effects on their development, from cognitive skills to social interactions. Social media usage is another area of concern. On average, people spend about 2 hours per day on social media platforms. This constant exposure to curated and often unrealistic representations of others' lives can contribute to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. Excessive smartphone usage has also been linked to sleep disturbances. About 75% of smartphone users report using their phones within an hour of going to bed, disrupting their sleep patterns and leading to poorer sleep quality. Understanding these statistics is essential to recognize the scope of the issue and take action. By being aware of the trends in smartphone addiction and screen time usage, you can make informed decisions about your own habits and those of your loved ones. First and foremost, setting boundaries is a crucial step in building a healthier relationship with technology. Establishing designated tech-free times and spaces in your daily life can help you regain control over your phone usage. For example, make it a rule to keep your phone out of the bedroom to improve the quality of your sleep. Another effective strategy is to practice digital detox. This involves periodically disconnecting from your devices to recharge and refocus. Whether it's a short break during the day or a longer hiatus from social media, detoxing can help reduce the mental clutter that constant connectivity can create. Prioritizing in-person interactions is essential for building healthier relationships. Make a conscious effort to engage with people face-to-face, strengthening the bonds that matter most. This can enhance your overall well-being and reduce the sense of isolation that excessive phone use can bring. Furthermore, it's vital to reclaim control over your attention. Our constant digital stimuli can scatter our focus, making it difficult to concentrate on tasks. Techniques like time management, mindfulness, and single tasking can help you regain your ability to concentrate. By building a healthier relationship with technology, you can experience numerous benefits, including reduced stress, improved mental health, and increased productivity. It's about harnessing the power of your smartphone for good without letting it control your life. One effective environmental change is to create phone-free zones. Designate specific areas in your home or workplace where smartphone usage is strictly off limits. For example, your bedroom can become a sanctuary for rest and relaxation, free from the distractions of your phone. Another powerful strategy is to keep your phone out of sight. When your phone is constantly within your field of vision, you're more likely to pick it up impulsively. Store your phone in a drawer, bag, or a designated charging station, making it less accessible and reducing the temptation to check it constantly. You can also consider using physical cues to remind yourself of your goals. For example, placing a reminder on your desk or near your door can serve as a visual prompt to stay focused and limit phone usage. Incorporating more analog tools into your life can also help reduce smartphone dependence. For instance, use a physical alarm clock instead of your phone's alarm function. This small change can make a big difference in reducing the urge to start your day by scrolling through your notifications. Finally, consider using apps or features that track and limit your screen time. Many smartphones now come equipped with built-in tools that allow you to set daily limits for specific apps. These features can help you become more mindful of your usage. By making these environmental changes, you can create a digital space that encourages healthier smartphone habits. It's about designing your surroundings to support your goals of reducing phone addiction and improving your overall well-being. Notifications are designed to grab your attention, and they're incredibly effective at doing so. Every ping or buzz triggers a shot of dopamine in your brain, creating a sense of urgency and the compulsion to check your phone. However, the problem is that most notifications aren't urgent or essential. In fact, the vast majority of them are non-essential, often related to social media, news updates, or app reminders. By allowing these notifications to bombard your device, you're willingly subjecting yourself to a continuous stream of distractions. One of the most effective strategies to regain control over your phone usage is to turn off non-essential notifications. Review your app settings and disable notifications for apps that don't require immediate attention. This simple step can dramatically reduce the frequency of your phone checks. Additionally, consider scheduling specific times during the day to check your messages and notifications. This controlled approach allows you to stay connected without becoming a slave to your phone's alerts. When you turn off non-essential notifications, you not only regain your focus, but also reduce the mental clutter that can come with constant connectivity. This in turn leads to less stress and a greater sense of control over your digital life. We're going to introduce an exciting and effective approach to reducing phone addiction, the 5-Day Challenge. It's a structured plan designed to help you gradually break free from the constant need to check your phone and regain control over your life. The 5-Day Challenge is a practical and manageable way to kickstart your journey toward a healthier relationship with your smartphone. It involves setting specific goals and tasks for each of the 5 days, gradually weaning yourself off excessive phone use. Day 1 typically focuses on awareness. You'll start by tracking your phone usage to understand where and when you're most tempted to use it. This self-assessment is essential for recognizing your patterns and triggers. Day 2 might involve setting boundaries. This can include designating no phone zones or specific times during the day when you'll consciously put your phone away. The goal is to reduce the accessibility of your device. On Day 3, you'll start decluttering your phone. Delete unnecessary apps, organize your home screen, and remove notifications that don't serve you. This streamlining helps reduce the noise that can lead to compulsive checking. Day 4 often focuses on finding alternative activities. This is about replacing the time you'd typically spend on your phone with more enriching and fulfilling activities, such as reading, exercising, or engaging in hobbies. Finally, Day 5 might involve setting long-term goals. Reflect on your experiences during the challenge and create a plan for maintaining a healthier relationship with your phone in the future. By participating in the 5-Day Challenge, you can gradually rewire your habits and reduce phone addiction. It's a structured approach that allows you to build momentum and self-awareness. The paradox lies in the idea that small incremental changes in behavior can lead to significant and transformative results. While the changes may seem minor at first, they accumulate over time to create a profound impact. One of the reasons the small improvements approach is so effective is that it's sustainable. When we set massive, unattainable goals, we often become overwhelmed and discouraged. Small changes, on the other hand, are more manageable and easier to incorporate into our daily lives. For example, instead of trying to completely eliminate phone use, you can start by reducing it during specific times of the day or designating phone-free zones. These small adjustments gradually build new habits that replace the compulsion to check your phone constantly. The paradox is that even minor changes can lead to a snowball effect. Once you experience the benefits of these small improvements, you'll likely feel motivated to continue making more changes. Over time, these incremental shifts can lead to a fundamental transformation in your relationship with your smartphone. Incorporating small improvements in your smartphone behavior can lead to reduced stress, improved focus, better sleep, and enhanced overall well-being. It's about creating a sustainable and balanced relationship with technology. As we wrap up this video, remember that your journey to reduce phone addiction and build a healthier relationship with technology begins with small steps. Stay patient and committed, and embrace the paradox of making small improvements in behavior. You have the power to change. Stay with us as we continue to explore insights and practical tips for achieving balance in the digital age. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable content. These quick gestures demonstrate that you are interested in continued growth and help the channel bring increasingly relevant topics. Thank you. Before we go, please let us know in the comments if you've experienced the transformative power of small improvements in your life. Your experiences can inspire others on their journey to reduce smartphone addiction. See you in the next video.